Many visitors to central Kentucky have seen the incredible horse farms that dot the landscape on Versailles Road or Paris Pike. But you may not be aware that there's a breeding operation in the shadows of downtown where there's no change required. The sport of thoroughbred racing is certainly known for its beauty and elegance, but at its core, central Kentucky's breeding industry survives because of the work of the hands and the sweat of the brow, a process that's a daily way of life at Lexington's Clarkland farm. Fred Mitchell, his wife Nancy, her daughter Marty Buckner, and her husband Ernie Ernst are working this land the way Nancy's ancestors have since acquiring these 400 acres just outside of New Circle Road all the way back in 1774.
This land that we're
good.
sitting on is probably as productive and fertile land as it is.
Fred Mitchell grew up on a Scott County livestock farm, but it's the ladies of the family who have the eye to see the potential in horse flesh.
Nancy grew up with the racing form and the pedigrees underneath her bed. So when it comes to sales time, they usually pick the pedigrees out, and then we'll all go look at the individual.
The Mitchells have been raising horses on Clarkland Farm for more than 4 decades. But in the last few years, they've had the kind of success that some can only dream of.
I don't think you ever know it's going to work. You
Yeah.
hope it works. Like last year, we had an exceptional foal crop when it went to the Keeneland, and they sold that way, and they ran that way last year.
This recent run of success isn't some sort of accident, and it hasn't changed this family. Nancy hasn't gone on vacation by her own admission in 20 years. And for those of us who love central Kentucky, how can you top a setting like this? Close enough that you can see the downtown skyline, and yet far enough away where you feel like you're right in the middle of the bluegrass. So this clan will continue to pick and choose and work till dark, and who knows, maybe the next great horse is right here in this paddock.
Well, we're hoping. And there, which is carrying a colt, I hope he may be a Derby winner in 3 years. We never thought we'd get a Breeders' Cup champion. And then last year we had the filly top decile that was second in the Breeders' Cup. So I think our luck might have run up, but I hope not.